the way I told you.
Yeah, we're waiting on 2 other guests. So.
Oh, we're coordinating.
Oh, another thing, I was kind of...
Whoa. She's a quick one. She's a quick one, like.
Oh my goodness! Y'all see what fly?
Mind your
video? Mind your business.
The comments. Why are flies flying around us?
Hey guys, it's Kristen. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with some queens, you know, her. I'm going to be asking the girls questions that guys are too afraid to ask. So I asked a good amount of my guy friends to send me questions, so these are their questions. We do have 2 other people that are coming in a bit later, so when they pop in, don't watch nothing. We're gonna start with just the 3 of us.
I'm Tarique. Wait, I'm Tarique.
And I'm Jai.
And we are Tarique.
So, number 1. Okay. Would you be sure to sign a prenup when you get married?
Yes.
Period.
I
That
know.
was quick. Why?
Because you never know. People's change and they're getting divorced. You how much you think you could change in 30 years. Imagine that other person. They may become a gambler. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen, so you have to prepare for everything. You may become a multi-millionaire and they still broke and now they trying to take all your money.
I don't know. I never thought about this. Who asked this question?
I hear what you're saying, but I guess in the ideal world, you know, love will conquer all.
I don't know. See, my thing is, right, especially with me trying to be a creative, I don't know, I feel like people, not even like marriage, just dating, they date for the wrong reasons.
True.
I don't know if you're trying to just date me for clout, and then we get married, boom, you can take my money. Like, I don't know. So I don't really think signing a prenup shows insecurity, in my opinion. I think it's just me protecting myself. Would you ever date a guy who's shorter than you?
No.
Period.
Kristen.
You know what?
Okay, here's my thing, right? Hear me out. I'm looking for no 6 foot guy.
Okay.
But I'm 5'2". I'm already to the ground.
Personally, I don't think I want to look down to you. I don't want to throw it out like completely and be like, if you're short, I don't want you. But it's like,
I'm 5'6". Like 5'6", that should be a lot of people taller than me. I don't want nobody like looking down, like bending my back to look at someone. Man, I can't do that. I have a tall glass.
Ideal first date.
I was talking about this earlier. I like activities for sure.
Yeah,
I was talking about this with my sister earlier, and she was talking about how like even if you like go to the movies, maybe do something after the movie.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a vibe. Like maybe go for ice cream afterwards. That's like chill. You know what is too much pressure? Like a picnic or something. I feel like that's way too much pressure for a first date. It's cute, but like I feel like it's so forced, and you gotta like talk that whole time.
True.
I think it's a real vibe.
I would say like painting. I like
That's cute.
sip and paint type thing.
I don't know. I agree with activities. Maybe like an arcade. That
That's
would
cute.
be fun.
That's cute.
But don't take me to dinner for a first date. Because like, I don't mind eating. Like, you can eat like little finger foods or whatever. But like a fancy dinner, I would feel too, I don't know, like too much pressure. Just too stiff. I don't know. I like doing stuff.
I have a question. For a first date, do you think it should always be initiated by the man? I've been talking for a while. Do you wait for the man to like ask you out on the first date, or do you initiate it?
How long will I last?
Okay, let's say like 3 months.
You wait for him to ask you?
Yeah, I'm gonna initiate her.
Oh, like, you see each other for 3 months?
That's true, that's a lot. Okay, maybe 3 weeks. Is that more doable?
Like, you don't have to have the whole thing set out, but just ask me.
Did you like, can we please like go
Yeah,
out
like show
tonight?
some interest,
Yeah,
and then
true.
we could plan it together. Would you date a man with kids?
No. I don't want kids of my own. I don't want nobody else's kids.
Oh.
No. They're children are for me. Full 24/7. Oh my gosh, no Jesus, not me.
So you're in love with this man, but then you
No.
find out he has kids. You're gonna break up with him?
Yes!
Whoa! Because if you're about to be somebody's mommy, that's a real responsibility.
That and then like as a child, that's not my like a ready-made child. Like you gotta
Ready-made
so their interest, what they like, and then they may not like you. That I would say
Right.
no.
I get that though, considering the fact that you don't want.
Yeah, it makes more sense. I think I do it. Okay, I'm 20. I don't want to become nobody's mommy right now. I probably have to be really like open about the fact that hey, we in this relationship, but I need a couple of years and you know, live out my youth a little more where I don't have to like be playing mommy all the way. I can play, you know, pop in every now and then.
I agree with that. I don't want to be a mom right now. But then again, I will say my opinion might change later on in life.
Oh yeah.
But where I stand right now, I want to be able to experience having a kid for the first time with my husband.
Oh.
Like, I want to have that experience with him. That's why I prefer if he didn't have kids beforehand.
Yeah. I think that's my preference too.
Yeah,
for sure.
my preference.
Like, I just find out now. Okay, wait, that's a whole other problem. Say you're in a relationship, right? Y'all been dating for like a while. 6 months. 6 months.
6 months.
And then they come ahead and they tell you, oh, I have somebody I want you to meet.
Oh,
Right. And this boy brings out a little girl, a little boy, and they say, 2 children? This is little Jill, this is little Bill.
First of all, 6 months? You just told
Yeah.
me 6 months? What does that say? Like, what else are you hiding from me?
Okay, meeting kids in 6 months, I feel it's a bit too soon. 8. Depending on it. Depending on it. Like, if myself start going on dates, like 3 dates, you to be like, okay, I have like a little Jill, a little Bill. But like 6 months, meeting, depending on how young they are,
That's another.
I think regardless, at least a year. Maybe a year and a half, or you like meet the child.
I feel like the child is so much a part of the mom's life, or like whoever their single parent is, like, or the person who you're interested in. I don't know. Meeting them later, is that really better though?
I don't know. I want that to be one of the first things you tell me.
Exactly.
Honest. Like, if you have kids, let me know that from jump.
Yeah, please
Literally.
don't put that on me.
Do not do that. Baby mama drama.
Oh, yeah.
That's something different. I know there are great baby mothers out there. Trust me. But like, there are some other ones that just, you know, be living for the drama, and I ain't into all that. Do girls kiss and tell?
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm Celia.
Oh, yeah. Are you there? I'm Shappelle.
You actually caught us like right when we asked this question. Do girls kiss and tell?
It depends.
It depends on who. I don't tell everyone. If it was good, sometimes I guess I'm trying to keep it a secret. But then if it was bad, ooh.
Maybe somebody close to you.
Yeah, someone close. They can be just anybody.
Kind of posted on
A
Snap.
lot of guys think we do that though. Like we post it on our story
It's
or like in the
just-
group chat.
I don't have a group chat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a group chat.
Like the group chat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's the stuff. Nobody's been talking in that group chat.
Who pays on the first date?
If they ask me out, I'm not reaching for my wallet, but of course, I'm not having my money. Y'all have to do it. Y'all have to do the fake one. Are you sure? And guess what? If Oogie goes, oh yeah, you take care of it.
Mental note.
I'll bring my money, like Shappelle said. I'll have my money there. But when it's time to pay the bill, I'll be like watching like a hawk to see what you're gonna do. Because I feel like it tells a lot about your character.
It does. But okay, what is our answer?
Him.
I want him to be.
I want him to. Yeah.
I'm not broke, but
Yeah.
I ain't broke my money.
like I'm not gonna have a problem paying for two of us. But at the end of the day, you are going to pay the bill.
And if anything, I wouldn't mind splitting it. Like you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, no. Just going to the movies. What I look like splitting any movie?
Why aren't girls more straightforward when it comes to their feelings for a guy rather than having them play the guessing game?
I'm straightforward personally.
I'm straightforward.
You're not?
No. With me, I'm wasting my time.
That part.
So yeah, the older I get, I feel like the more.
Yeah, no, definitely. I don't have no time for no breakdown.
Yeah.
If I don't like you, I'm not going to pursue you. Period. If I like you, you're gonna know I like you. We're not
You ain't gotta
doing the guessing
It ain't no
game.
guessing game.
But it's for me, you was the only one on the line. You at the point where you guessing if I like you, and that means being exclusive. Don't think that means you're the only one. I feel like that's conditioning. We used to the girls being the one to be pursued.
That's true though, because I feel like I'm more used to rejecting people.
Yeah, it's shame because I've had my fair view of rejection. If you actively looking for a relationship with me, you want to talk to somebody, I'm not gonna beat around the bush too much. Like, of course, not on the first time I text you, the first 2 weeks, I'm gonna come on and say I like you. If I see it going on for a while, then I'm gonna say it. When you want to be straightforward, they want to call you.
Maybe it's just because you're ugly.
That's why you got no mind anyway.
Ooh, hold on. I really felt that. It's my chat just now, or you beautiful thing.
Yeah, let's
say it. Wait, what you coming at me like that for?
I thought he was just trying to wipe me.
I guess not.
So delete all the emojis from next to my name.
Why do y'all ghost guys after a few days?
Some of y'all be boring.
No cap. No cap.
If I don't like you and I see you trying too hard, oh, you're so beautiful. Rah, rah, rah. Oh, I'm gonna get tired. I feel like if a person always trying to text you and you don't want to text them, it's like harassment.
So, I'm sorry to tell you, if you continuously get ghosts after a few days,
It's you. I'm gonna say this. I have a ghosting problem. Okay, conversation over. I don't text you a couple days, so I'm gonna talk to them. And you don't text me either. That's ghosting? No. Oh, you ghosted me. I don't talk to you.
You can talk to me. Two-way street, buddy.
okay, so for the first couple of days, you realize a lot of boys just start with their little good mornings in the morning, good nights in the night, like you continuously. Then randomly, sometimes they disappear. I believe some of them, if you're trying to see if you can give them like the same energy.
No, and I want you to know you are not lying. And guess what? When you don't, guess what they can do? Come right back.
For real, come right back.
Hey, you destiny. What you miss, boy?
Get it. I've personally never ghosted someone though.
Oh boy.
I've never ghosted somebody. Maybe unintentionally, I know I maybe unintentionally, but I've never like sat out like I'm just not gonna mess
You
with
don't
you
ever
anymore.
set out.
That's no. I feel like you can't expect me not to ghost you if every 2 seconds what you doing.
I was gonna say that.
And if you already want to talk through them little 20 questions, you don't know how they is.
virgin.
Just an example.
Do girls like when guys are nonchalant? And do y'all know the difference between being chill and being dry? I agree, no. Don't be nonchalant.
No, period.
Do girls, is it like? People be
I'm trying to figure out why do they like
Some people, they like, you know, like they have to go after them. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like,
I don't want to.
I think that's unattractive.
you know, people don't like when they feel like, don't text my phone every day. Blah, 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 blah. Some people just, I don't know.
Some people are like that, but guess what? I'm not the one, the 2, the 3. If you stop texting me, I'm sorry, I'm going to lose interest. That's just that. If you can't call me, if you can't text me, if you can't check up on me, whatever, that's that.
Do y'all know the difference between being chill and being dry?
Yes.
We do. We do.
I could be chill.
I love boys.
I don't be dry.
And I get that some people like aren't good texters or whatever.
Yeah. Pick the phone.
But like, come on now.
Get another. What y'all think is chill though? Put the laid back ones, the ones who ain't all into the chase.
Nonchalance in some cases. I feel like the difference is that you like your ego and your pride kind of in the way of it. So, oh, I ain't gonna double text her. Oh, I know she waiting on me to call, so I ain't gonna call her. That's supposed to be attractive.
Okay. Don't try and match. If I accidentally miss you for 20 minutes, I will stop texting you all together because that 2 hours could turn into 2 months.
I am a person, y'all know, I really be sleeping. I am always sleep. So if I take 5 hours to answer you, I promise you, I am sleeping. Because if you take 5 hours to message me, guess what? I probably could be sleeping again. So you gotta choose your balance. Some people do be busy. Yeah.
So if you looking at how much time it took to answer and doing the same thing, that's childish. That's so weird.
Now what if I doing nails? Come on.
Work your Well, Tarique is leaving us. Okay, do you want to answer this last question?
Okay, yeah, we do.
Do girls really care about body?
Kinda. I do. But it's more personality and stuff than body. If you see someone, you're not, oh, don't judge a book by its cover. Guess what? The first thing you see when you see someone is how they look.
How does the saying go? It's how you look that interests me or like grabs my attention, and your personality that makes me stay.
Personally, I don't care for all the muscles.
It's definitely you're not gonna find every girl who likes the same thing all the time.
You look skinnier. I like
skinnier.
Once you know my bird chest. I said, okay. The bird chest, they have a grip on me. but that's okay.
I think it's definitely a preference thing.
Yeah.
Some days I like birch and some days I like a little mustard.
If you look good, you look good.
Period. Do girls look at guys the same way we look at girls?
So go ahead and figure this out.
Yeah. Okay, so basically, I got this question, and I tried not to look at the question before I filmed the video, but I saw this one, and I was like, what does this even mean? And he was like, it could mean what attracts us to y'all, which would be stuff like eyes, face, and body.
I feel like if they're talking about like if a girl is attractive, like yeah, you can look at a girl and be like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. You can look at a guy and be like, oh, he's fine. XYZ. If they're talking about like standards and stuff,
Okay. Like, you know how we look out for example, the painting just now, or even like guys opening the door and stuff. Standards like that, like if they look for the opposite, what?
like how we base how gentlemanly a guy is. What would we for girls? If I like clothes.
If she receives the door being open.
I'm sorry if I was said that. I don't get it.
I don't understand what that means. Like,
Put it in the comments.
Yeah, y'all understand?
Put in the comments. Why do girls lead a guy on knowing they don't like him just to get his attention?
Y'all be leading yourselves on. Take some accountability.
I'm not even a guy. Sometimes what you think is leading on, I'm not even leading you on. If I'm being nice to you, how you gonna tell me I'm nice to you on?
I just know until you count my child.
How we kind of said earlier in the video, I don't know, y'all might voice a little one too, so gotta watch. Watch the road on that.
Yeah, I love him so good.
So,
Continue.
but yeah, some of us are just like naturally flirty or whatever.
Yeah.
So, you know, assumptions, remember those?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Ask questions. You ask questions. If you think I'm leading you a certain way, ask about it.
Be
Like,
upfront. Like, are we on the same page? And I will, but like,
I'll be honest.
that we are not. So.
But this question, at least they said that we know that we don't like them. We just want his attention. So I guess we can try to answer it from that perspective.
sometimes that is true though. I don't think it's even always attention. You just sport.
Validation from guys. I'm thinking that y'all calling you pretty like all the time. So and you say you really ain't feeling the best, then that attention is gonna be, I mean, it's unhealthy obviously, but in the moment it's gonna feel really right, and even though you don't like them, you're gonna put on some moves on them so they can
Keep doing it. And we're not trying to say we approve of this behavior.
Yeah.
It's just the truth about what happens.
Do you dance with guys?
What you mean?
And some of them is taking it too far.
Some of them just don't understand how to really dance. Like if you find a boy,
practice on your pillow.
No waist, no.
if they try to do the whole back short bend back,
Like she is just taking the road down.
Do first impressions matter?
Yes.
Yes, they do.
Mhm.
I mean, they do, but at the same time, you could change it.
It depends on the impression though.
Yeah.
Because if I meet you and I say, this is the first time we link in and we go to a restaurant. First of all, you rude to the waitress or the waiter.
That does matter.
I probably even not even finished the date. Leave all your plates and stuff.
I said, come on.
Like that's a horrible first impression. At least that made my meaning. Like you don't have to put on a show, you know, do a handstand. But at least I feel like, oh that's so and so. Like that's sufficient.
Decent, yeah.
Number one tip for guys shooting their shot.
So pick me, choose me, love me.
I think my number one, don't come on with too much sexual stuff.
Yeah.
I just want to eat you.
Oh no!
If you're gonna compliment me, keep it simple, keep it nice. I thought you were beautiful. I just wanted to say what's up.
What's up?
What's up?
I think my advice is remember that people have different intentions. So
Yeah.
maybe try to figure out like what the girl's intentions actually are for dating right now. Is she even interested in dating right now?
Well, that's if you know them.
If you know that, don't get all butthurt and then go talk bad about her because she rejects you and is leaving you.
Anyway,
So my tip is don't come and know, hey,
I was just about to stop being creative.
don't be creative. Like, you see something we have in common, swipe up on that, maybe.
A better thing for you to do, but don't call me my child. A better thing for you to do is to like slide up on somebody's story.
do not message me on Snapchat.
Oh, that's
You will not get an answer from me.
So what, Instagram?
You find a way. Especially if
You don't give out your number. What are they supposed to message you on? Telegram. I know if somebody has my number, somebody gave it to them and you didn't ask me.
No,
That's the next thing.
Don't get your number from my homeboy.
Look.
I hate that. That used to happen to me. No.
One failed, and so he gave his number to the next one. Both of them was creepy and both of them.
Oh
no! You know they're gonna run out of this.
I don't know why that, you know? You could message me on Snap, just don't message me fresh off the app. Oh, Snap is like, say hey, don't.
Oh, yeah. If it's Twitter, IG.
Oh, no.
I If it's Twitter or IG or like some or Snap, even Snap, like, oh, I don't really be on here. What's your number?
You I never realized how common that was until you said that just now.
But if you've been messaging me on this app every day for the past week, why all of a sudden you need my number?
Once, if you know, I'd probably be interested in FaceTiming you too. But if you're gonna ask me to FaceTime every day, you can do it in the morning, then you ask me in the afternoon, and then in the night, stop.
Take a hint.
Especially if we don't even know each other.
Yeah, like,
Unless you know y'all have like a connection, like y'all always talking. But if you think the text drive, what you think the
Exactly. And the next thing is, don't be talking about any FD late at night. That's such a turn off. I'm like,
that's how it is when I start asking them 20 questions.
exactly. That's a tell too though.
like if you only want to talk to me at night or FaceTime me at night, that's
Okay, that's the tip though. Don't shoot your shot at night.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you trying to, I mean, don't do that, but that's what we're gonna
Know
think
your
you're
intention.
doing.
Yeah.
Maybe 9 o'clock is okay.
Why do the nice guys always come back?
Don't always. You know what I realized? I used to think that way before too, you know. That nice guys, you know, like they do get treated a little bad. They don't be as nice as they think.
No, they are nice until you reject them. When you reject them, they be the ones that they wait on.
Everybody always rejects.
exactly. I guess nice guys do fish up.
No, mine.
Hello. Probably nuggets. You could just get nuggets. But can I have barbecue sauce too, please?
What are we talking about?
Nice guys.
Finish last.
Some of them don't. Like, you're nice and attractive and you know, bring what you need to bring to the table. Then,
Look at my man. What were you gonna say?
Nice guys only finish last to the wrong girl.
Oh, you break my heart. Don't finish last if you know the girl has the same intentions.
Exactly.
And if you know she's feeling you.
Exactly.
that's the moral of the story. Do not touch yourself.
Half of them do be setting themselves up. I mean, it do be some girls, women, not females. When
Oh Lord.
I will admit I was guilty of this, rejecting the nice one for the wrong one. But at the same time, you gotta assess where the other person is at. True.
What are usually the first things you notice about a guy?
Hi.
I think it's also the effect they have on the people around them. though.
And how they carry themselves.
Yeah.
Don't walk in
I
the
was gonna say
room
that.
like you own it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Confident but not arrogant.
But I even notice like when there's some guys lagging behind a group of guys, like that stands out to me too. Like that's something I notice. I'm like,
I think they kind of like them.
Oh.
they trying to fit in with the wrong people sometimes too.
Hold on, you're blowing my mind.
That's another thing I do notice. Like, if you're in a group with a bunch of guys,
I need to see
And how
what
the
you
kind
are
of
in
guys,
this
kind
world.
Guys.
If we met somewhere where it was like a social setting, and you only hanging around the guys, and you in a tempting, I ain't throwing no shade at people, but I'm throwing some shade at some people. You in a tempting to talk to the girls that are present, or not even.
Oh yeah.
Some flirty stuff.
No,
Just to talk.
if you are gonna just talk to the people you know, and not talk to anyone else, because I'm gonna be talking to people, because that's just me.
That's how you
I
meet
need
people.
somebody to match my energy. Like, I need you to walk over, and I don't need you to be having your boys, your little entourage behind you, gassing you up to go over there.
Yeah. Okay, if your boys keep looking back at you every time you with me, that's
I will tell you go back to them.
exactly. Go back. When people be sending like screenshots of their chats with you to like other people, how do you guys feel about that? Like y'all trying to talk, they're like nervous. Trying to make sure like they're doing things properly, and so they keep going back to like some of your friends and stuff to like to go ahead and like get answers. Like
Talk to them. Okay, in the beginning, if you're a little nervous, you know, might be a little shy or whatever, you don't want to mess it up. But that shouldn't be the whole duration.
Exactly.
Because I think you whatever.
Exactly.
But I feel like some guys could flip that and be like, girls do that too.
I don't do that.
I don't need nobody to tell me how to talk to a boy. I don't. God, if you gonna say some dumb stuff in my chat, then I'm gonna. I don't want to be talking to your friend. I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
I don't want to. And if we in a relationship, I don't need the whole world knowing our information for you to be like, I feel like that's so weird, man.
My favorite color.
Yeah, and somebody said this in your last video too.
When they go to other people for the
Yeah, I am like
Y'all know how I feel about that. I'm not shading nobody, but let me tell you something. If you're gonna be with me, don't be including the tribe in our problem.
Don't talk to them before you like talk to me.
Your thoughts are gonna be so influenced by what everybody else says that I'm not gonna even get a chance to talk to you.
I think that's something that I noticed for
Yeah.
when they put them on the show for their boys.
I don't hate that.
That's so disgusting.
Like you showing off, go
Don't be
take them
showing
there.
out.
Go take them there.
When you come around them and they with their boys and they want to treat you dead bad. I love you, baby. I'm just trying to give you the word. Where can I see you?
I think the first thing you know is height.
What that was the question?
We're going at tangents for all these questions, to be honest. And there goes the battery. We're back. It's gonna look different because we're on a different camera now, but y'all will be straight. Biggest turn on and biggest turn off.
Turn on. If you could actually hold a conversation.
I feel like that's one of my biggest.
Off. If that conversation is only about sex.
Like I said before.
Yeah, for my turn on is communication, so I agree. Talk to me. Talk to me. Biggest turn off. Yeah, like when I have to initiate everything. Yeah, don't be nonchalant. Don't be nonchalant. That's a turn off for me.
Turn on would have to be passion. Like, if you have something that you're really passionate about and you can't stop talking about it, I am going to listen to you talk about that every single time you bring it up. Like, and if you're gonna teach me about it, maybe like relate to my turn on. If you're not interested in anything, interested in me, like if you're not trying to talk to me all the time, like you know, like some boys claim they're interested in you, but then they don't want to talk to you
once a week.
If you can't tell me
What you gonna be doing?
something else other than all you do is play game once a
I mean, I love being a gamer, but
I'll sit and watch you play games.
no game.
Okay, sorry.
Don't teach me how to play no game.
Okay, so for me, it's probably people having similar mindsets and views on life as me. If you think about like different kinds of things that I don't usually
and it
think about.
stimulates.
Yeah, it stimulates, And then turn off is kind of similar to Salia's stuff. Like, I like people who have like dreams and ambitions and stuff and goals in life. Have something that you're like working towards. I like that. So,
Even if it's small.
and so when people don't have that, if you don't have any of that stuff, that's pretty much a turn off for me. Because I'm like, what you doing? You just living life.
What can a guy do to appease your love language? If we could go, we could say our love languages. Our top one at least.
Quality time and like physical touch is right.
Close second. Mine is words of affirmation.
Sam.
Mine was physical touch.
I like holding hands.
Don't say it.
Don't say what you're thinking, because I know what you're thinking.
Let me say it for her. I love her so much, so I think that's definitely okay. Again, I say, please, if I don't know you like that, don't be giving me no long hug.
You know, plug-in, getting to know you. She talks about boundaries. Don't touch me. If I express to you that you can touch me, I like hugs. Once they're born. And if we actually just, you know, with everything being virtual or whatever, if you make an effort to, you know, let's go on Netflix party, let's watch this show together.
I just like when you reach out. I was thinking of you today, so I just messaged you.
That's really I like that. I really like that. I like that. Tell me you miss me, please. It's okay if I don't miss you back, then it's kind of awkward sometimes.
If you think I miss you, tell me you miss me.
Okay, and again, please.
me about, I was talking about this to someone yesterday. I do not like, this isn't just with guys, but people in general. If I ask you how your day was and you don't ask me back.
When I ask you about your day, please don't give one word answers.
I would made it fine.
If your answer is short, tell me why it's short. Say literally, if it's a normal day, like at least explain to me why you say it's just that one thing.
Like, I wish I did X, Y, and Z. Yeah. Let's do X, Y, and Z together one day.
Just let me know what you are feeling. Even if it's like the simple thought, just text
I
it.
know what you mean.
Because it means something to the other person.
And you know, girls like to be told they pray and stuff, but don't let that be the only.
No,
like,
verbal
don't just
affirmation,
say,
you know.
oh
Not
yeah,
just
I
about
noticed.
physical.
In order for you to deliver words of affirmation, you have to listen to what the person is giving you off.
I feel like a lot of guys, they don't understand the words of affirmation one, because I had someone tell me like, you should know that, oh, I love you, or I miss
People
you,
say
but
that.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
Tell
I don't
me.
like that. Understand that if that's the way I like to receive it, I think you should love me enough to be like, okay, because I love you, I'm gonna do it this way.
How you show love can't be universal.
I think it's important, like in relationships too, to make your love language known, and to also tell the people how you usually love, or just have a conversation on it, so that you can.
Communication.
Yes, that.
See how it all comes back to
Communication. Effective communication.
Yeah.
Because you could communicate and ain't nobody understand the thing.
Yeah.
That could cause problems too, though, if the person doesn't know your love language. And they think that they're showing you love because that's how they give love. That's one thing I ain't doing no more. I ain't educating nobody on nothing. We too grown for that.
I'm not gonna teach you like the basics, like
How to
on
communicate.
how to communicate, if that makes sense.
Over it.
An annoying thing that guys do on social media.
Young boy.
Once again, this is not just for guys, but in general. If I send you a message and you have me on delivered, that's straight. But you posted on your story, updating your status, putting new stuff in your bio. What does this look like?
Please. I do that all the time. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, if you're genuinely busy, I get that. But like,
First disclaimer, if you was straight 4X or whatever,
Oh.
don't ever try to talk to me.
If you ain't grinding, what you doing? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Somebody tricked me into going to one of these home classes before.
There's pyramid scheme.
For real. If that's your thing, that's your thing.
Yeah,
But
but don't come in my chat.
personally, I'm not interested.
Don't be bashing a bunch of women and always in women's business.
The other thing is, don't be supposed to know little and stuff in your status and all.
Oh my god!
Just
Woke up in the morning and
and
decided.
just
Why do men?
doesn't matter if you're BFF's friends that are girls.
We together and you going out and meeting this person and then all of a sudden that's your girl best friend.
They weren't there like before I came. It's a little suspicious, not gonna lie.
I feel like it don't matter to me as long as you hold clear boundaries. Like,
Hey, yeah.
hey, bestie, hey, you know how they speak. It's like brother.
Yay. Incest.
I think it's healthy for people in relationships to have friends with other sexes.
I feel uncomfortable if I know you used to like it.
Oh yeah, please don't come with
I
that.
am not comfortable with my mom having a girl best friend. Girlfriends? Yeah, like I don't care. You can have them. I don't want you to have a girl best friend. Just because, you know how they're like, oh, I know how guys are. I know how some girls are too.
I shouldn't be competing with her to like get her attention and stuff like that. I need to meet her as well. Like I need to know
Feel
her.
that energy. And that's just me. I'm sorry, like if you don't like that, that's just too bad. We don't have to talk. Period. I'm not insecure or anything, because at the end of the day, you're gonna have to hold me at a higher standard than you hold your other friends. Point blank, period.
How to know a girl isn't interested.
Come on, I feel like me personally, it's very obvious.
If I keep postponing things, I don't. Not this weekend. If I invite somebody else on the if I invite somebody else on the date,
Yeah, let's make it a group thing. You know,
yeah,
bring
that. If she keeps trying to make it a group thing, be a little suspicious.
You can feel the vibe sometimes. You can really, unless you don't want to.
That's what I was gonna say.
Y'all need to not kind of force it because you think that's your wife. It's not your wife.
The last question. Drum roll, please. How would you feel if your boyfriend decides to hang with the boys on date night?
Oh, sorry.
I feel definitely all these questions connected, but with quality time being my love language, 365,
How's it
66 days in a year. This is our date night. 7 days a week.
Speak your truth.
You're gonna choose this date so you forget. Because if you told me you forget,
Then that's not matter.
Now, if it's an emergency, of course, you know,
Yeah.
I'm not unreasonable.
I know.
Yeah.
If our date night was spontaneous,
That too.
that's
I get
reasonable.
that.
Yeah.
But if I had these tickets for a month,
Please.
oh,
I literally run so hard. Only some days run me hot, but that would be what
Don't tell me. Oh, I really want to spend time with you. I'm really looking
No,
forward.
you don't miss me.
I feel like men need to break the stronghold. Put in their boys before they girlfriend or care so much about what they boys think. Break everything. It's not that hard
It's really not.
to reschedule.
No, they scared though. Ooh, sim.
Why don't you call people sim and like teasing them about that for having feelings and
That's
affection
the
for
next
somebody?
turn off for
Please.
me right there.
Like,
You think being nice to your girlfriend or having some kind of decency towards women as a simp action? Don't speak to me. Like, how is that simpy? Tell me how is that simpy?
I hope they listen to these words of
Listen,
wisdom.
we really spilled some tea.
It's actually really good.
It was really good. But I want to, of course, thank everyone for coming, even Tarique. She had to leave early. Go to the description box right now. Follow her, okay?
Yeah.